Hey, it's Annie, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing yet another foundation review. Yeah. Okay. So this one has a lot of, and I didn't bring the box in here. Let me get it on my phone because this one has a lot of promises, and that's why I decided to review this one. This one is from Makeup Forever, and it's the HD Skin Foundation. Lots of hype on this. Lots of hype. It says that this instantly blurs. It's a liquid foundation that instantly blurs, covers imperfections for 24 hours. Powered by a micro skin system that syncs with the complexion for a true to skin finish. Okay. Natural finish. Comfortable, easy to apply. This medium full coverage natural foundation flexes with the skin for no caking and settling into lines. Waterproof and sweat proof. Okay, I live in Florida. I live in the humidity capital of the world. So that's one of the reasons I want to try this. It says that HD Skin is vegan, non-comedogenic, waterproof, sweatproof, and blah blah blah. Okay. Now when I look at the ingredients, okay, has a lot of triethicone. It has dimethicone, silica, dimethicone, lots of dimethicones, okay? And there is fragrance, but it is listed near, not on the bottom, but near the bottom. I'm gonna zoom, see if it'll zoom on my phone. See where my finger is? That's where the fragrance is listed. So that's all the ingredients, okay? And it says on here, it's the, see, 1, 2, 3. The fourth ingredient is alcohol. It does not say what kind of alcohol. I'm just wondering if it's alcohol to nap. I'm just wondering because if they're saying it controls oils, usually I feel like that's the alcohol they put in here. And foundations, it doesn't say. We're getting back to the fragrance really quick. Something I wanted to say is it says it's fragrance, but honestly, like I can barely smell it. It's not like, I mean, if you are allergic to fragrance and stuff, then I would stay away from this, okay? But it is not like a more bougie brand. Like if I use my Gucci foundation or my Sisley, like I smell a fragrance. This I don't, okay? I have tried this several different ways. This is not a first impression. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply it. I'm going to zoom you in. I'm going to put my makeup on. I'm going to zoom you in. And then I'm going to do a check-in and we're going to tell you what I think about it. Okay? And you might kind of know. Maybe you know now. Maybe you know now how I feel. Don't know. Let me pull my hair back. Okay. So one of the things that it says too is that you should apply it with a brush. Now I always apply my foundation with a sponge. However, today I'm going to use a brush. Today for you, I will use a brush because that's how I've been testing it. I don't think it's going to make a damn bit of difference, but I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to use my BK Beauty brush. This is my number, what number is that? 105. There we go. Look at my little monitor here. Makes it easy. Okay, so just going to go ahead and put this on. Now I feel like this is a foundation that is buildable. This is just one pump, by the way. I'm just placing it all around my face. One pump. And I'm going actually, wait a minute, that's the wrong brush. Hold on a second. Where did I? We're using this foundation brush from BK Beauty. And this is the BK Beauty foundation brush in 101. Good, I guess either way, it's 101, isn't it? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do is use this, but I may go over it with my beauty blender, not beauty blender, my Stands Out sponge, which I freaking love. I may go over top of it. So here, let's go. Sorry. Okay, so I'm blending this in. So like I said, I have been testing this with a sponge. I don't think it's going to matter. I already have my thoughts on it. I mean, how you apply it, it's not going to matter how it wears. Do you know what I'm saying? I think the color's okay. I got matched up when I went to Sephora. And I think the color is pretty good. The color is um, 1 and 10. Like I said, there's a pretty big color selection, I felt like, there, which was nice to see. Okay, can you see? I'll put a little bit more on so you can see. I don't even think I have to go over it with my sponge. I thought I would. I'm going to turn this down. Turn my ring light down so you can really see. Okay. Let's see what it looks like. But I feel like I can still see redness. You know, I can see my redness that I have by my nose. So let me put on a little bit more. Let's build it up. Okay. Let's put just a tiny bit on my, just a tiny bit. I'm only going to put it in the areas I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. Now, one thing I noticed, because I had some, I don't know how it is today, but I had some dryness here because I had a little friend there. And so I had a little dryness from putting stuff on it to get rid of it. And it highlighted it. So it still is a little bit. I see a little bit. You might not be able to see it on camera, but I can kind of see it highlighted. So if you have dry, patchy skin, this probably isn't going to be for you. Okay. That looks a little bit better. It looks like it covered a little bit more. This is what it looks like right now. Let me turn this down again. Okay. You see? I mean, it looks nice right now, right? But we're not, like I said, we're new check-in later. We're going to take a look at it. So let me zoom you in so you can see what it look like. I think I'm going to be wearing this shirt all day, but I could change. Okay. You know, if I'm filming anything else, that's, yeah, I might change. Who knows? So just so you know, it's all going to be the same day. But let me show you what it looks like close up. With my makeup on. So I see a little bit of by my nose. I can see like a little cracking right here. And I'm going to fix that in front of you right now. Oh, my under eyes look so dry from my allergy medicine. But yeah, by my nose I can see it separating there. But we will see. I will zoom you guys way in at the end of the day so you can see what this looks like. So I'll see you in probably about 5 hours. So I am actually filming this another day because after I filmed that video on the review, I didn't film the ending of the video. I just did a check-in. And I'm not wearing the foundation today. I returned it. So this is, so you know where I'm going. It just looked terrible. I mean, you saw it in the video. I look like a greasy mess. I like to be glowy. Like today, I have a really glowy face. You see that? I like that. That's nice. This is a nice glowy look, not greasy. There's a difference between greasy and glowy. This is glowy. That was greasy. I have to tell you, I'm really, really not impressed with a lot of foundations that I've tried lately. I'm trying to think how many. I've tried several, and out of all the foundations I've tried, I've only liked one, and I will be sharing that in a review. I don't know if it's going to be before this or after, so. But I've tested out a lot. I'm just kind of disgusted with them because so many of them, first off, what's 24-hour wear? Why are we even putting that on a foundation? Do people really wear their foundation? Are they like for 24 hours? Are they zombies or something that they're wearing it for 24 hours? I mean, what? Who's wearing it for 24 hours? Who's testing that? Let's just stop. Let's just stop. Let's not. Let's go back. Let's work on this. Let's perfect it a little bit better. Come back and let's share a foundation that actually is going to work. Okay, can we do that? Because you don't have to hurry and be the first one to get a new foundation out. I think one thing that I've seen improved with, and I've seen it with this brand, is I feel like the shade range is really, really good. And I really would like to see more companies do that. I feel like Estee Lauder Double Wear is pretty good with that too. But I would like to see more of that. That's the big thing with a lot of these companies. I want to see more shade ranges for sure. But other than that, I don't like the foundation. It was just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Did not like how it wore on my skin. It looks nice when it first puts it on. And I have to say this because I'm going to say this in this video, even though I don't know for sure when this is going to go out. probably soon. I'm in the beginning of April when I'm filming this, and like I said, I've already returned that foundation. Here's the thing. I love Bethany Frankel. I don't watch her on Housewives. I don't get into any of that stuff. But as far as a humanitarian, I think she's an amazing person. And I'm going to tell you, I like her margarita mix. But she's been doing this thing on TikTok where she like shows like I'm just gonna just pretend that just like pretend like this is drugstore and this is bougie, and she puts both of them on and she's like, oh well, the drugstore is just as good. Okay, well fine. Show me what it looks like in 5 hours. And not just saying that about drugstore, but even if it's a $60 foundation, let me see what it looks like hours from now. Any foundation can look great. That looked nice when I first put it on. It looked like crap at the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? I don't like when these people do that. They're just people do that for clicks and it makes me crazy. I know for me personally, I want somebody to show me some real tips, show me some real reviews. Be honest about your review. Don't try to BS because you want that company to send you something. Don't BS because you're hoping that company's going to send you something. And don't BS because you're trying to get clicks. That's not helpful to anybody. Because if you're sitting there doing that, somebody that may not watch any YouTube videos or watch a lot of, makeup videos will see that and go, oh, well, she said it's great. I'm going to go buy it. And they're going to be like, what the fuck? Looks like crap. And I know that everything's going to be different on every skin. I totally get that. I'm not saying that just because I say it's amazing, that's going to look amazing on you. I am totally not saying that. But at least I share with you guys. I zoom you in. I let you see what it looks like for hours. I give my like, you know what I mean? Let's see what it looks like. What does it look like on your oily skin at the end of the day? And I can be the judge of it myself. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So this foundation sucked. I returned it and I'm just tired of it. I feel like there's too many of these foundations and I'm looking into getting less foundation. I actually am wearing full coverage today. That's what I'm wearing. I'm going to tell you what I'm wearing today. You're going to see it in a video. I'm wearing this and I'm wearing my double wear. You're going to see it in a video. That's what I'm wearing on my face. And look how beautiful and glowy it looks. And doesn't look greasy. So that's where I'm going. I'm kind of getting a little bit bolder with my eyes lately, but I'm going a little bit more softer on my face. I just need to change, and it's good to change. So that's where I'm going to leave it. If you tried this foundation, you love it, share in the comments. Because again, just because I don't like something doesn't mean it's a crappy product. But I will always give my honest thoughts on it. I'm not afraid to say something. And by saying my honest opinion on something, I'm not bashing the company. I'm just being honest about their product. And I think it's important for you. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And I will catch you guys all in my next video.